Let me snooze the ad break. That's actually coming on. All right, let's get jumped in.
Why would DeVries betray her fellow agents like that? A rhetorical question. I already know. Just making conversation.
I love the little intro where he makes some comment about something we did in our gameplay. It's always fun. Oh, are we lagging? No. We having drop frames? No. So what the hell is going on? Let me turn this down a little bit. There, that should be good. Okay, so welcome back. We're at part 15. I know it's been a hot minute since we played, but everything is fine. Anyway, so we
Have you
just
beheld
spoke
that
to
new
these two
rifle up at the
guys.
monastery? The Oracle?
The one Wiley designed, right?
Oh,
Uses
now
a
we have to talk to
Hope you
her.
appreciated how I bit my tongue back there with the abbot. Didn't want things to come to blows with civilians in the crossfire. Full of excuses for the attack, wasn't he? Could be that he's sincere. Or could be that he has his hands so full with keeping his community from falling apart that he missed a memo or two. Either way, I'm willing to stay my hand until we know the truth. If it were my folk buried under the rubble, I'd want to know for certain before acting. Besides, ain't nobody around here better suited for investigating than we are.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. Chaos. I'm gonna call us the Chaos Directorates now, instead of the Earth Directorates. Does the truth matter? It won't bring back the
Sure
dead.
won't, but it could be the difference between an all-out conflict and a strategic reparation. I know which one I prefer. While we're at it playing detective, we need to scope out opportunity. If there are any survivors, we ought to help, however we're able. I can only hope they had warning enough to run for cover. If they didn't, well, there's only so much basic training can prepare you for.
Yeah, true. You speaking from
Once endured a
experience?
week-long bombardment in a foxhole with only enough rations to last 3 days. Screams went on twice that long. Some of us still ain't fully recovered. We should move on, unless you got something for me?
Could we have some
How
personal
personal are we
matters?
talking?
What was it like? What was it like in the enhanced division?
Couldn't say. I was in it all of 2 days before my graft started festering. Before that, I was an infantry medic. Our platoon was one of the first to touch down in Arcadia. I would have continued serving on the front line in an upgraded capacity, but, well, once the state of my graft became apparent, it was decided that parting ways would be best.
Decided by
My
who?
commanding officer, and the surgeon who performed the operation, I imagine. I wasn't lucid at the time. When I regained consciousness, I saw that my service pistol was gone, and a termination notice was in its place. I put 2 and 2 together. Law, that was a bad morning. Look, I knew dismissal was a
That's
possibility when I
crazy.
volunteered for the procedure. A successful graft is a boon, a failed one is a colossal liability. I'm a walking lesson in breakage.
That's crazy to just take her service weapon and then just put a termination letter in the spot where her service weapon was. Uh, so where's your company
Oh,
now?
that information is outside my purview. I miss my platoon. Most of the time. I hope they're holding on okay wherever they are. Huh. If nothing else, they'll have Ortiz to keep up morale. I know the nonstop jokes from that bastard sustained me for weeks. Yeah, he's tough. He'll be all right.
Sounds like you miss him.
Of course I do. Can't help but wonder if I'm missed in return. Anyhow, I would rather return to the matter at hand. No use dwelling on those out of sight and out of mind.
Alright. Right. Niles, I forgot you were wearing that. What is this outfit? Um, yeah, so I think we were doing the main. Oh yeah. Um. d- Active. So take Abbott's output opportunity.
We need to help the folk at Opportunity, Commander.
It's no.
Commander. Void the Abbot. He's more concerned with exonerating his own than with making things right.
So we need to go. Oh, let's fast travel there. I wish there was more bounties for us to do. Go this way. Wait, I had. Yeah, I forgot about the landmines. I like that it kind of shows me where they're at now. Uh-oh. That does not look good. Oh. This looks fine. This looks totally fine. This looks totally fine. This looks... This looks... everything's fine. These guys gonna hurt me?
Guess there's survivors after all. For now,
Yeah.
anyway.
Everyone sounds like they're fucking constipated, but it's fine.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked?
You all right, officer? We saw the impact and got over here fast as we could.
Hi, Devil.
If there's anything we can...
We can do to part you from your bits while you're desperate? Yeah, I know your type. You go private, but then lurk in the shadows like manta wasps looking to prey on easy marks. You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
Next one. Shit! Order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They
Yeah?
didn't attack you.
What exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because the order Abbott sent me as an emissary to
Huh.
you.
Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
Wants you to contact your superiors. Make sure things don't heat up or escalate.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
I'm the maven of marketing. That was funny. Okay. That's fair, but good words certainly won't hurt. What will it take to make it happen?
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you
Good.
was someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
And you'd like my help with
You cut
those?
down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
What do you want me to do? Suck your cock? Encourage you? Like what? What? What is all this retaliation? Really? All it will take is some bits to solve the issue? No. I could do you a few favors. What are the
That
jobs you
bomb
need
that hit
done?
us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning.
My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn autodocs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the autodocs work,
The
and that
compression
should cut her
coils.
billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
Ah. Huh. Okay. I think I have a few. Alright, that's an option. A whole.
There's been a murder at one of our forts. Trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for. Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
People are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
All of one. Alright, remind me what the hell. At the app.
My insides, they're on... What's hotter than fire? They're on lava, they're on Planck plasma, they're on Clive's extra special force.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
The officer over there asked me to help you.
Help, huh? Well, that would be greatly appreciated. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our autodocs have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
Good news, I can help with. I have some. Oh my god, my brain. The good news is I can help you with some of the needs. Needed compression coils right now.
Fortuitous. This feels like my first bit of luck in ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
Sounds like these coils will keep this triage from becoming a morgue. Let's get to scavenging.
Okay, that guy is violently projectile vomiting everywhere. Help solve the murder.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
I gave some coils. What? Only 1250 bits?
Then why by law are you bothering me now? Come back with a benefit to me or not at all.
I kind of want to do some of his mission See if I can get some experience out of it.
Hey! Hey, stranger! You're one of those... I can't remember what, but I need help. Hey! Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
Then you'd be happy to hear that Durban at Outpost Opportunity let me just
Durbin!
out.
Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
You're telling the truth. Keys.
I've absolutely no notion as to why. I've never been in no kind of trouble. I'm a good employee, I do my job, and I don't complain. And honestly, I actually like Chief Cuddy. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
Not you, then. Who had motive?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now. We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here. It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew.
Exactly what said would happen.
Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere.
Any of the stew around?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
Alright.
He will. He has to. It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody. Please, make him understand.
For Abner. Here. You, sir, with the mullet. The dread mullet. Okay.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort?
Your superior at Outpost Opportunity sent me to help you with the murder investigation.
Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
All of Auntie's doctors are slammed with wounds, so I'm the best you got.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk?
No, your suspect makes it sound like Cuddy may have died from his
What?
allergies.
How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it.
Exactly. Only he had a deathly Crabble allergy. Could there have been Crabble in it?
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned sisty stew. Stew that I Oh. Oh no. Oh, did you say Crabble?
Yeah, apparently everyone knew he was allergic to Crabble meat.
He told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
That got to do with him eating
Half
crabble.
his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned crabble stock.
Then you're the one that who... Wait, I messed that up. Then you're the one who really killed him!
What? No, it was an accident.
Yes!
Nobody would have... At least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
Okay.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung, so it don't call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything organic. Anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while.
You mean one of these?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. Now just head over to Cuddy's corpse and make it disappear. Well, really, make it turn into a small puddle. But that's neither here nor there.
Alright, I can do that.
Thank law. You'll find Cuddy inside the tower. But you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base. Then come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardot and can draw this whole thing to a close.
So, body is where?
Hey, damage-prone daredevil. You're getting battered and bruised, brutally battling Auntie's enemies. So we're honoring your sacrifice by winning a war on high prices.
I have to find his body, is that correct? Because if he told me where the body was, I wasn't paying attention. Inventory resupply drop pods tracking. Oh. Okay. Beacon active. But it should tell me where it is now. Okay, from K Frey to J Dosa? Dosa? Okay, so Jane. That's J, okay. I've rustled up rustled up 6 cases of Mama Cobb's cunning hats. To save you the heartburn of objecting after you see them. They're loud, bright, made of color that blends in with nothing, and feature a notable proof up on the top. They'd be loud for a stroll around the market, and they'd borderline They're bordering on stupid for the battlefield, but they're soft and warm and tie tightly beneath the chin, so they keep on your head in high winds. And they're cheap, damn cheap, if you can move them. Take these off my hands and I'll get you a few cases of those little wobbly-headed, painted-faced dolls you keep going on about. Hard to imagine how you'd move them on that barren moon, but I'll trust when you say people love those little things. Oh, hi.
Well, hello there, consumer. If you haven't yet, you should be
Okay,
sure to avail
Inez, you don't
yourself
need to
of
be
our
this close
retail
in between our
opportunities
conversation.
downstairs. You here for the view?
For the view, I think. What is this
It
place?
used to be comms and observation for the Protectorate. They watched us get hammered by their huge guns and laughed as we scrambled to dig into that cruel, pitiless dirt.
Sounds like the one downstairs.
Those sovereign sanctions can reach all the way across Golden Ridge. They rain shells the size of crabbles on us day and night. They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away and would have ground us to dust if the cannons hadn't stopped and the Protectorate retreated.
The cannons just stopped?
Like someone up here flipped a switch. One second our lives were pain and fear and death, and the next all was quiet. No more shelling, no more shooting. At first we thought it was a trap, that they'd start shelling again as soon as we popped our heads up, but there was nothing. We basically walked the rest of the way here. We didn't find out why until we got here and learned the Protectorate wasn't.
What happened?
The Protectorate hightailed it. They decided that if the Order was going to splinter off on its own, then it could fuel its own army and fight its own battles. Those Protectorate bootlicks took everything not nailed down, leaving the Order to try and figure out how to wage war with no gear and almost no know-how. It took them weeks to rally, and by then we owned most of Golden Ridge. If Auntie'd only send a few thousand more troops, we'd shove them completely off this rock.
And how much ground you've covered? Any chance you've come across any compression coils?
Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per location? Uh-huh.
I just got the locations. I only found 4 out of the... It'll tell me the location of them.
Back again, consumer? I didn't realize we had more to say to each other. Why are you back? Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per location? Seems by your map that you already know about everywhere I know. I guess you're on your own for the rest.
Oh. No, he did not just tell me that. What do you mean I know where they are? Oh, okay, here it's telling me where they are. Oh, okay, never mind. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, damage-prone daredevil.
Leave me alone! Where's this motherfucking dude's body? What is this? What is this? Not a doc.
Thank law, Fort Endurance still stands. We ought to check in.
Oh, that does.
You're back. Tell me that means you've got something helpful for me.
No. I need more instructions. I got them. But what now?
Next, you go ensure there is no evidence that can allow the investigation to move forward that gets me and Bardot off the hook. You'll find Cuddy's body inside the tower. But you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base.
In the tower? Up in the tower. What other tower? Oh my god, I forgot about my damn knees. Another toss ball card. Tower. Oh, now it's telling me. Oh, now it's telling me. Oh. First, I'm stealing everything. Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And then next time we can unlock more. I love how I still have nothing for sneaking. I still have nothing for sneaking. It's so funny. Okay. Apply. Perks. What was that one? Annual. Any of them. Running. Is quite us. Oh, here it is. Go. Um. Hmm. Explosive damage. No, this is more. Wait, you add an additional throwable equipment slot. Let's just do this, I guess. I don't want to spend 5 years looking for it. All right, easily done.
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing. Which is a surprise to both of us, I'm sure. Thank you for your help.
Absolutely.
You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us.
Only behind you if you pay and let
Of
Bart
course.
go.
Debts left unpaid decays our character and all of anti-society. And this torrid affair has come close enough to doing both already. Regardless, it's nothing but ink in the ledger now. And speaking of ledgers, Bardot is free. And here's the balance for yours. Which means we're done.
Yippee! Alright, everything. She is free.
You did it! You actually did it! I can't
Not in the
believe
bold.
you get it done. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that
You
damn
liking
cage.
the second one so far? Yes. We are in love with the second one. I love the second one. I have missed it so much. I'm so sad I haven't been playing more of this. The first one was really good, but I'm really liking the second one. I'm really liking the second one. Happy to help, but hate that he gets away with framing you like this.
Framing me? Who? Do you know what happened?
I do. Abner didn't believe Cuddy was allergic and put Crabble in the stew stock. Nah. No, only that you didn't do it. Whatever happened, it was someone else's
I wish I
fault.
had bits for you, but I'm still in debt from this uniform, and meals, and the incarceration fee they charged me for being locked up. But I'm telling everyone what you did.
Not the incarceration fee. Okay, now I want to go to these locations to get these thingy-mabobs. One back here. Or there. Alright, let's just, let active. Do that. Alright, let's go to this one. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's closer. I played the first one. Did it on hard with the melee build. That was rough. Oh yeah. But never got around to playing it again. Yeah, right now we found this weapon. This thing right here, the Wham Bam. Oh. I am in love with it right now. Big bonk, yes, it does a big bonk.
Helping my trust issues, Commander.
Inez, you just calm down. I'm just trying to show off my wham bam. Guess it does do a big bonk here.
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long while.
Oh, now you're seeing me, so get over it. Most of the games like this, I go melee. Yeah. I typically go with guns. Ouch. Just for the simplest reason of I'm a big scaredy cat. Oh my god, no, that is not a motherfucking spider. No, that is not a motherfucking spider. Sell all the guns and ammo for hella money. Understandable. But I'm scared. Like I am right now, so I'm probably gonna go with my gun right now. Because I'm pretty sure that is one gigantic
Armed and ready.
spider. It's coming for me, it's coming for me, it's coming for me. Okay, the little ones don't bother me, it's the bigger ones.
Let's get the signal.
Recharging as fast as I can, Commander! Scratch is ready, and frankly, popping my claw! The gravel claw is angry!
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Ah! Scared. Sir. Scared. What other grenade do I have?
Knew you had my back.
Wait, are these the explosive grenades? And I just threw that for no motherfucking reason. These guys do so much fucking damage. Shit. Alright. We're gonna have to go melee. Why did you move? Thank you, Killer Machine, for the alert.
How are you still upright over there?
I don't know. I don't.
Let me in. Help me.
Raring to go!
I cannot see. 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 I literally cannot see. Where is my shotgun? Fucking bonk 'em. I'm trying and it's not working. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. 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 Please help me. Yeah? You see them? I am just pointing at them. Sir. Okay, oh, my people are alive again. There we go. There's so many of these motherfuckers. We're just gonna creep crawl, creep crawl, creep Crawling and creeping. Creeping and crawling. They definitely see us. It,
Got my lamps on an
they definitely see us. That's all
ready
of
to
them.
waste them on your command.
This thing's got a mean streak. My claw's always grabby.
Oh. There's a compression coil. There's a big bonk. We need to look around. Is that what you're telling me?
Reckon they're out of range. Troublemaker approaching.
Swing! Help, I am stuck. I am stuck. I missed. It was a misinput. Calm down.
Commander, revive me.
Trying,
Knew you
sir.
had my back.
Wait, yeah, it's slow bonks. Very slow
My
bonks.
aftermarket parts are prime.
Trying to make sure there isn't any more wheels I need to take. Or, excuse you. Oils. Where? Don't see any. I also can't see anything.
Rats tingling, all charged up. Mess with me, you get the claw. The gravel claw's angry.
Oh, I'm throwing distraction grenades.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Alright, that's really loud. Any here. Yes. Oh, I collected all the ones here. Okay, okay. I did it. Okay, never mind. I was looking at the wrong marker. Okay, now we need to go over here. We're gonna try to Skyrim slide down the cliff here. Let's just say it was an epic fail. Hissing in my ear. Knock that off. see, okay. Ugh, what in the fuck? I gotta make sure to put those in the scrap pile. Okay, so I think I need to get up there. Okay, I'm presuming that I need to go up and over. I need to go up and over. I love being near the crystals. They make these little cute crystal sounds. I don't want to deal with you. I saw you.
I see an unfriendly source.
I know you see them. Leave them alone. Okay, we got what we needed. We're leaving. Let's go here now. Collect these last bit of I don't care that bodies were
Wonder what we'll
found.
find in here. Apart from cultists, most likely.
Your mom.
Cowards! You've never have bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
Got some bad company. Hostile spot!
Yes, get ready for the most intense battle of your freaking life. Throw a distraction grenade. Grenade! I'm ready.
Not walking this off.
That was actually well timed, not gonna lie. I know, you did so good on that. I'm impressed. Shit, there's someone right there.
This thing's got a mean streak. Pop in my claw.
There's someone else.
Looks like a fight.
You like to hit the broad side of the frame. I'm the one you need to worry
Woo! Thank you, Doug, for the well-timed channel sound. That was cool. That was fun. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. What are these? That's my. What? Oh no, that was an ammo. That was an ammo. That was an ammo. Okay. Yeah, we collected this. That's what it was. Thank you, Carpy, for the lyric. I appreciate you. Excuse me. I want to add to verse. Versus. Lock on rocket launcher. And that in there. Before I forget to do anything, Ooh, experimental storage locker key. I'll take that off your hands if you don't want it anymore. I'll take all of this stuff too. Auto extract healing solution. Have an extract healing script parts. That. The healing solution has been extracted and it appears to be fairly versatile. It's just a matter of choosing the delivery mechanism. But I didn't have enough to make a trauma kit, which really sucks, but it is what it is. Uranium fuse are eroding our mechanicals. Pumping continues to be a problem. Okay. My brain hurt too much to read. Now we get all this cool stuff, guys. Yay. 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 That off your hands if you don't want it. Yay, yay. 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 Here's our workbench. Breakdown. Alright. Canyons gave 20% damage resistance while the players would be pretty cool. What helmet am I wearing? Tactical whatever the hell that is called. This thing. We got an achievement. Apply modifications to 10 weapons or armor. Yay! Damn, we need another key. Motherfucking bitch. Oh, here we go. It's right next to it. Alright, hold on. What's up with all the candles being, like, lit and around here? It's lit! Okay, did I collect everything now? You have some uranium coming out of you, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay, hold on. Let me go up here because up here. See anyone?
I'll skin your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
She sounds pleasant.
Yeah?
Hey, you! Let me out of here!
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Asa. You are?
I'm Commander Zoomers. What a glorious dawn.
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught.
And that truth would be...
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect, mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection.
You really believe that the rifts are some gateway to paradise?
The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality. The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect themselves.
Any idea why your now deceased fellow enlightened individual betrayed you?
None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with zeranium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts.
This damn order technology. I always enjoy some good revenge killing. Anything else you need help with?
There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me.
We eventually
I
need to
aim
go
to
there.
see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you. If you deign to take me on, of course.
Sure, what could possibly go
Nothing that will
wrong?
live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
Who do we want to send back, Niles or Ned? And Niles. I don't know. Inez is so much better in battle, I think. No, we're gonna send Inez back.
You say so. Try not to get into too much trouble without me.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go kill us some traitors.
Nice. So we got another companion. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot the shit out of this place. Oh, here we go. Death sentence. Ooh. Titanium filters. A ghillie suit? Stop. I'm shitting my pants. And we just got this. Doom counter. When hitting a weak spot, puts a doom counter on the target. When the counter expires, the target takes extreme damage. Take short rounds. We only have 352. Okay. Huh. Oh, I fucking love the designs on the damn things. They're so cool. Anyway, chat, we're gonna have to end part 15 here. Thank you, YouTube side, so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day.